guys, it is officially another Lazy Sunday, and for those of you guys who don't know what that is, it's basically me just sharing with you guys some of the books that I'm going to be reading for this week. And it's not really a lazy Sunday because typically I would be in my pajamas looking all bummy and reading. I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, so I decided that I was going to go to the beach and bring my books with me and read and get some sun while I was there. So this first book that I'm going to be reading this week is called Glitch by Heather Anastasiou. I really don't know how you pronounce her last name, but it's Heather A. So this story is a bit futuristic. It's about a girl named Zoe who starts to malfunction or have glitches, and what these glitches are is when people start to feel emotions or thoughts or feelings and start to form their own identity for themselves, which is not allowed in this community. And if they do experience these glitches, they're expected to report them and get repaired. And unfortunately for Zoe, she doesn't want to tell anyone because she is afraid of what might happen to her, and she's afraid that she might get deactivated. And the special thing, the big secret behind her glitches, is that she doesn't just feel these emotions and have these thoughts, she also has telekinetic powers. So she has to try and keep this a secret and keep her abilities under control so that she doesn't get caught. And throughout the story, she meets these two boys named Max and Adrian, who also have their own special abilities. Max has the ability to disguise his appearance, and Adrian has the ability that allows him to see visions of the future. So they both meet each other and get together and form this group, and that's essentially where the story takes off. So this next book I got at Big Lots, and I don't normally go to Big Lots to get my books, but my mother-in-law and my husband wanted to go to Big Lots to check what they had, and so I decided to tag along. And as always, whenever I go to any store, I automatically migrate to the book section, and that's what I did in this case. I went into their book section, and they had a huge number of books there. There weren't very many books that were YA books, and the books that they did have that were YA I didn't really like, so I didn't want to buy them. They weren't in the right series order too. Like, they had, for one series, they had like book number 4 or 2, so I didn't buy any of those books. But they did have a lot of paperback books and hardcover books, and so I got 3 books from Big Lots, which I have to make a haul for because I have quite a number of books that I've gotten in the past few weeks and I haven't done a haul for. But the book that I got while I was there is 1/5 Avenue by Candace Bushnell, and it's a pretty sized book. It's a hardcover, and it originally cost $25.95, and I got it for $3. So that was a good deal. I've never read anything by this author, but she is the same author that wrote Sex and the City, and she also wrote Lipstick Jungle, which is also another book that I got while I was there. So I saw this book and I kind of just wanted to read something light and fun since it's summer, and I saw this book and I figured that this would be a good book that would do just that, be fun and easy and just a good book to read for the summer. And I really like the cover of this book. It's really cool. It has like 4 or 5 girls on the cover in different dresses, and a little dog on the bottom. So I saw this book and I was just like, you know what, I've never read anything by this author, let me just read this book and see what it's about. So this book is essentially about this building on 1/5 Avenue, and it is supposed to be this it building in New York, and essentially the people that live in this building are the best of the best, the people that have money, the socially advanced. And it's kind of like a rite of passage to be able to get into this building. You have to be somebody in order to get into this building. And so it basically talks about all of the tenants that live here and what they do and how they got there and how much money they have and things like that. So I thought it would be a really fun read. And so this is another book that I got that I'm going to be reading this week. So these are the 2 books that I'm going to be reading for this week. I may or may not add another book because I recently got a few books that I really, really want to read, and I haven't gotten around to reading. I also need to do another book haul because they're starting to stack up. But these are the books that I'm planning on reading for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what books you guys are reading for this week. Put it in the comments below. and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!